just did a shorts with Metallica, and it was King Nothing from Metallica. And what we got from it, I'm going to go over, is the four queens, the Empress energy. Okay, so you want to stay in your Empress energy. You don't want to settle for less. It was titled Careful What You Wish. So just remember to not settle for less. Take your power and use it. Last night in Astro, we were saying goodbye to old energies. So it wasn't easy. It never is. Okay? But we're learning new things. We're in the page of Swords energy. We're learning new things. And we need to go from Empress to Goddess. And the only way we're going to go from Empress to Goddess is by going within the Hermit energy and not settling for less. So we have to ask for that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a hard worker, determined, steadfast. They enjoy life. They're full of action. Okay? And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Waiting for results. The Three of Wands. So everything that I'm saying is true. We said goodbye to everybody last night. The whole week was like that. I have said goodbye to many, many old energies last night and all week. So if you've been having some, I see the palm tree in the back up in the sky there. If you've been having some weird astro remembrances of old energies, that's just because we're saying goodbye. We've already cut cords, but we're just kind of putting a final goodbye, see you later. I'm waiting for, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for somebody to understand and be our twin, be our person that declares the truth and has courage, that is useful, that is happy, that is free. We don't want our old energies. If we were supposed to be with old energies, we'd be with them, okay? That was confirmation. Everything's been falling too by itself. I've had the phone fall about 4 different times between yesterday and today. Remember when the cards were falling yesterday? Well, things are just falling. Thumbtacks are coming out of the wall. Just all kinds of weird things are happening. It actually rained in California. God watered all the plants. So expect the unexpected is what I'm hearing. This was the Knight of Pentacles, and I called him the King. The King is actually of Cups. He's got the Knight of Pentacles action, but he's got the King of Cups, love, emotions, patience, wise leader, stable and balanced. If we were supposed to be with the past energies, we would be. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, with that Page of Swords energies. So when you have all these different energies, that means you're very full of action. And that's what you want. Okay, now we're going to go to the give it away. We want to give away all the old stuff. Not necessarily bring in new. It's better to keep everything empty so that we can rebuild. We have a pause for a state of gratitude with the Seven of Pentacles. And we have incoming communication. And as I was saying, with the King Nothing from Metallica, be careful what you wish, okay? Because right now is a time where you're getting what you wish. Communication's coming in quickly. Keep your high vibes. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's saying stay in that state of gratitude. Wait to reap your harvest. Don't be too hasteful. Remember, haste makes waste. We want to keep going, and I keep hearing don't settle for less, don't settle for less. Okay, that was pretty much the shorts. If you're going to watch the shorts, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle these up. And well, we'll just take the other cards that were here. We have the Ace of Wands, which is that in and out energy. You're getting new ideas. Some are good, some aren't, because you're still kind of waiting. We don't know if we're getting a redemption appointment. We don't really know the future here. There's a lot of talk on Twitter that things are going to be changing. So we're kind of in that period of we have to wait and see what happens. But in the meantime, you can still be manifesting your twin flame, somebody that is a mirror to you, okay? Ace of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off. Love is only the answer. Love is the answer. Keep the faith. You're getting an A+. Seven of Cups, there's many choices coming up. We're on our world mission. There's the world card, right? It says interconnectedness. Tens are the end. The most powerful card I can pull from the deck. The King of Pentacles here is in the reverse. So again, it's just saying don't settle for less, because the King of Pentacles is stable and they're focused, they're patient, they're determined, okay? So I should have probably named it don't settle for less, because that's all I'm hearing. But we have the Star card as the last card. But before we get to that, we have 3 cards in reverse that are in the middle. So let's see what the warning is, okay? The warning is 9 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So that's good, because that's saying that your anxiety is gone, the lies are gone, and your reliance upon money, putting money before love, is gone. So these are good cards to have in reverse. 9 of Swords, you pass the test. The Queen of Swords, you realize that you have all you need. And the 7 of Swords, the betrayal and the deception and the lies are gone. And that's how it was last night in Astro, saying goodbye to all these old energies. It was really cool, because it was like, you betrayed me, you lied to me. If you were supposed to be with me, you'd still be with me. It was really a cool thing. It was like we were crowning them King Nothing. And that song kept playing all before, during, and after in Astro. What are you going to do when you're crowned King Nothing? Because we were crowning them. We were crowning them King Nothing. And Star energy is destiny, book of life, new, bright future, and finishing our soul contract. So that's a great way to end it. They've been crowned King Nothing. We had a lot of crowns to give out. Okay, I am Miss Mystic. I want to thank you guys for listening. Enjoy the shorts. Enjoy the energy. It's freeing. And we still have more crowns if we need them. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.